Aquarius, good morning. Welcome to your general reading. This is a sun, moon, rising reading. Please take the energies as they resonate, okay, because the energies in general reads are very fluidic, all right. And let's see what's going on for my beautiful Aquarians. My fellow Aquarians, what have you been up to? What are you about to get up to? Interesting. Angel spirits, guides, messages for the sign of Aquarius. You have the Lovers. Okay. Yeah. Choices in relationships. Relationships are high in your mind and heart at the moment. Okay. Things coming together here, getting things together on the physical plane, okay. On getting incoming communication coming, all right, which gives you a chance to start making plans. As with all aces, this is just the beginning. There is an awful lot of potential here, but I'm kind of getting here either with you or the person you're dealing with, or people you're dealing with. Somebody here has the tendency to be a bit overzealous, okay, and that could be you, all right. So it's a question of, with this Ace of Pentacles, you know, it's taking things out slowly, letting it develop. It does have great potential, but it will only move forward at its own pace naturally. And I'm kind of getting there's some excitement with this. And so the general energy is, oh, come on then, let's get on with it. Also, for a lot of you, you've got the reverse effect. All right. A lot of wanting, a lot of wishing, a lot of dreaming. Your dream has actually manifested. Okay, communication coming in, and then you're going, ooh, now it gets a bit scary. It's like a bit like a conflict of interest here. All right. I'm kind of getting, you know, majority of them I'm speaking in kind of two different scenarios. One of you, you know, on the wanting, wishing side, and then getting your wish granted, and then trying to slow things down. And then there's the other of you where it actually manifests. Okay, the remainder of you in the other scenario, it has great potential, but it's kind of like, okay, let's get on with it. So there's like, I'm speaking to two different Aquarians here. Interesting. There is some regrets in a particular relationship. I'm kind of getting that you would like to work together with somebody to find a way forward. And, you know, it is all about choices, this Lover's card. For some of you could be dealing with a soulmate. The Lover's card to me always has soulmate potential. Okay. From my perspective, soulmates, just like any other relationships, they're meant to come into your life. They're not necessarily meant to stay. Okay, it's not drinking pina coladas on the beach, watching sunsets forevermore, and everything all being rainbows. And you know, it's the same as any other relationship. It needs a lot of work. All right, but it would seem here the universe is throwing you together with this person to be for a very, very good reason. Okay, Aquarius, I'm getting your intuition is very strong at the moment. Okay, now with the Lovers here, you could be dealing with a Gemini. Don't get too hooked up on signs, okay, but there's a lot of Gemini energy here. All right, you have the Nine of Wands here. The Nine of Pentacles, do forgive me. All right, I don't know why I said the Nine of Wands. But the Nine of Pentacles here, that's saying to me you kind of want to break free from a situation, but you want to release yourself slowly from obligations from an old situation, whether you're married or not, you know, whether you're single and dating. But I'm kind of getting that there's this freeing of obligation. You see, this 9... and this, what you see as a challenge, that's your 10. That's bringing an end and a change to circumstances. Because 10s in the minor arcana to me are just like the World card, the Death card, you know, and the Wheel of Fortune. It's big changes coming in within relationships. 2024, I'm getting Aquarius, you will see relationships in general in a very, very much different way. thus giving you the choice to make decisions for yourself and not put other people first all the time. Okay, it's all very laudable, helping other people, supporting other people, but when there's a kind of an energy of lacking self-love, okay, that's when we can sometimes neglect ourselves, we self-sabotage to get what we want. But there's an opportunity here that does have great potential. Okay, you're being much more fair-minded. Okay, not so much the extreme in the past. I mean, although there's Justice card here, you've got Libra and Gemini energy here, so you're surrounded by air energy. So, yeah, I'm talking to an Aquarian, but you're surrounded by air energy here, both Libra, Gemini energy here. So there's a lot going on in the old brain box at the moment. All right. But in the past, I'm kind of getting your temperament has become much more well-balanced. All right. You're in a situation now, I'm getting, where a lot of you are trying to be fair to everybody. Okay. Like I say about this self-love, be very careful you don't self-sabotage in this energy. But, this is a very positive card, but it does have its negative sides. All right, you can be too much in your head, and in trying to please everybody, you can, like I say, self-sacrifice. All right, self-love is very important here. All right. So if you're out of sync with yourself, you can't possibly be fair to anybody else, because your head and your heart are in two different directions and your intuition is perhaps pulling in another direction. It's all a question of that equilibrium. But with this Justice card here, I'm kind of getting that decisions you've made in the past. Maybe you've made a decision here to open up and instigate communication. I'm kind of getting that for some of you, the challenge here is getting a response. You've perhaps been ignored in the past, but what I'm getting is a response that you don't expect. All right. You got the Eight of Cups. There is a situation that's your particular situation now. All right, is either you or the person you are dealing with are in the process of detaching from your relative situations, whether that's dating somebody, living with somebody, married with somebody. I'm kind of getting here there's a relationship that you feel is going to go as far as it can. There's not so much self-growth here anymore. Okay. And for a lot of you, your mind is on travel, perhaps distant lands, somebody you're thinking about who is not where you're physically at the moment. So, your mind is not where you're at. It's your potential you feel I'm getting here lies elsewhere. Right, you've got the Seven of Wands in the near future, facing many challenges. I'm getting incoming communication. Again, I'm getting a lot of determination. There is a fire energy here about this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They certainly want to try to make things work. In the past, they perhaps couldn't commit to you because of what was going on in their life. And now there's this energy of, yeah, we can take this. I feel it's better timing now. We can take this to another level. All right. Your energy, Aquarius. Okay. Sword energy, Seven of Swords. Yeah, what was I talking about? Self-sabotage. Okay. It's this situation where I'm getting put in your own feelings first. All right. Now, it's peace and harmony between you. It's getting peace and harmony between you two. Although your temperament has become much more well balanced of late, all right, you are seen to be as a fair person. All right, you've got 2 sevens here, which is 14. So, and 14 in the majors is the Temperance card. When that tells me you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. So we've got, 2 very different energies here. Well, 3 very different energies here. Gemini, Libra, and now Sagittarius energy for a lot of you. All right, but as I say, don't get too hooked up on that. I'm just saying this is the energies. All right, you're not necessarily dealing with physically with a Sagittarian or with a Geminian or with a Libran, but if you are, then okay, hey ho. But your energy, Seven of Swords, trying best to avoid a confrontation, arguments. With this Seven of Wands here, I'm kind of getting somebody's going to disagree with what you're about to do, Aquarius, and how you react to that will determine on the way forward. I am getting a peaceful resolution in the near future, but it all depends on how you react to the way people communicate with you, and more importantly, the way you communicate to them. You've got the World card here as an outside influences, so this could be the energy of the person you're dealing with. They're trying to bring closure to the past. You're trying to bring closure to the past. I'm kind of getting you two have come full circle. I'm kind of getting here the energy is of better timing now. Because of the changes within you personally and the changes within the person you're dealing with. But Aquarius, one big thing here, right? To achieve what you want to achieve, you got to know what it is you're fighting for. Unless, it's a question of putting your ideals into action. Okay, hence this Ace of Pentacles. All right. Oh, look, the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Yeah. Try to remain in equilibrium. Try to cure that self-restraint, Aquarius. Go forward with patience. Go forward with, much more balanced mind, which is easier said than done. But the energy between you two is this Wheel of Fortune, okay? I'm kind of getting that in this person who you were dealing with, or the situation you were dealing with in the past, it had no chance of getting off the ground because of outside circumstances, okay? But now what I'm getting with this Wheel of Fortune is it's definitely, destiny. It's for a lot of you, it's definitely better timed, okay? An even temperament and evenly balanced emotions is very, very important. In other words, a change of attitude and a change of feelings here will get you far further, because there is the danger with the Wheel of Fortune of deja vu. If you approach this relationship in exactly the same way as you did before, hey ho, the chances are you'll get the same result. Ongoing energy is Eight of Pentacles, focus, okay? So it's a coming together with somebody energy, okay, talking things out, working a way forward for the future. But the Eight of Pentacles here is the energy's there, all right, and you can, there is the energy there of you can work this out together. There is this energy of coming together and working things out. Okay, there's a lot of potential here, but as always with tarot, it all depends on decisions that's made by you and this person on which way this is going to go. All right, and numerically, all right, you've got the 9 here, which is this. So it's part of the challenge is breaking free from your present situation, making your mind up on what it is you actually want, okay. This sounds easy, putting your head and your heart in the same place and going in one direction instead of 3. All right, that's the hard bit. That's the learning curve, Aquarius. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye for now.